Currently, I am at Oluyole Modern Market, and I would like to ask a few questions from the engineers on ground that are working day in, day out to make this project a successful one. So, sir, what can you tell us about this project, and then what is the current status of it?
Okay, actually, as you can see now, we are at the excavation stage. Do you understand? We are at the excavation stage, and we are planning to blind tomorrow. And as it is, maybe by the end of next week, we should be at the concrete oversize stage, whereby your client can start seeing the blocks coming up and all that. So that's the stage that we have presently.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Because a lot of people are waiting to see, okay, until we finish the project before they want to buy. What can you tell them about the progress of the project and how soon it's going to get started? Because a lot of people are, I want to when they finish building, maybe I'll buy, or I want to wait, let me see what's happening, or maybe they're not going to take away my money and all that. What would you tell that kind of thing?
I think my advice is this: I'm a civil engineer, but in terms of the business-wise, I will advise the client to hasten and lock in, because as being the superintendent engineer on site, a lot of people have been coming in and have been locking in into this particular project. They have been making payments. Like yesterday, two certain set of people came, two women, and they were like, okay, maybe this is the frontage, they want to pay for it and say, okay, they want to wait for another time, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks. I told them, before you leave, you see some other people that will come in right now and pay, and that's exactly what happened. These particular blocks that we are now constructing now, a lot of it has already been locked or booked in. Do you understand me? They have been booked in already. And that's why we are trying to hasten our project, so that the next phase, we get to the next phase also and start racing up those blocks. So my advice to the clients is this: that you don't wait until you start seeing the blocks, because the works is already starting. Lock in now, because there's a possibility that when the rush is too much, we might jack up the prices, and that may not be suitable or comfortable to the prospective buyer.
So that's you have heard it now. If you are planning to own a part of this place and you are still trying to delay or wait, you are going to be wasting the opportunity that you have the opportunity to hear about it now. Because not everybody are having the opportunity to hear this right now. Some people, when they hear this, immediately they want to have 10 shops, they want to have 5 shops. Now you are hearing it, with your initial deposit you can lock in your slot of the shop and be able to say, okay, I want this part of the shop, so that when you come back late, you are not going to be hearing, okay, that's the only space that is left. If you can get it, then that's it. But if you get in early, that means you are going to be able to say and the company, what, I would like to have this part of the shop, and I would like to have this part for my own shop. That is the opportunity that you are having by listening to the project right now that is at the starting phase. So do you have any other advice or any other thing that is important about this axis and how you see it and how it is beneficial for any kind of person that is interested in the business?
Okay, as you can see, it is very visible to anybody that is passing along this location that this location is a great selling point. I don't know if you can video the existing market people. We were supposed to demolish every structure there, but the in-house people, those who are currently occupying the shops, they are begging us that we should demolish it in part, so that they can be partaker of this laudable project that is going on. That is to tell you that those people that are presently, the traders that are in this place, they know the value of this place. That's why they don't want to leave. So I would advise any new entrants, new buyers I mean, that they should hasten up. This location is a very sellable location. As you can see, it's a place, it's facing the major road, as you can see,
of new garage,
Podo new garage way. And it's a place that from my own personal experience on this site now, a lot of people have just been coming in, to the extent that I had to call people from the office to come and be attending, so that me too, I can focus on my own work, which is the construction works. So this is to tell you that a lot of people have been showing interest on this particular place. So don't wait till it's been sold out. Take the opportunity now to come and put your money in this place and start cashing out
secure
soon.
your slot as soon as possible.
Exactly.
That is the major information, because as you can see, the shops that are currently here, everything here has to be taken off, but because they are begging that they also want to partake in this project and we should do the project in part, that's why you are still seeing some shops erect there. All those shops that we are seeing there are going to become Oluyole Modern Market, but because we want to do the project in parts, that is why they are still there, and they want also to have shops in this axis, in this location. They still want to retain their ownership of shops here, so why not get in now and become their landlord if they are not taking action fast? Or you want to keep paying for rent to do your business? Thank you very much. My name is Jafar Olawale. I am your property partner.